Chung-i. De lijnen van Chinese Taipei. De eerste man aan slag. De korte stop, rug nummer 6, Cheng Yong-wei. Dan de rechtsvelder met rug nummer 10, Huang Bo-yu. De derde honkman, rug nummer 31, Chen Yu-ting. De vierde plek van de slaglijst met rug nummer 96 is voor de eerste honkman Lai Chung. Dan de midvelder met rug nummer 77, Chen Chi-yu. Op de zesde plek van de slaglijst staat de tweede honkman met rug nummer 35, Yang Min-yi. Dan de aangewezen slagman met rug nummer 62, Feng Yu-chuan. Nummer 8 op de slaglijst, linksvelder met rug nummer 83, Lu Yi-cheng. De negende man op de slaglijst is de catcher met rug nummer 57, Zhu Wei-chi. De verdediging wordt aangevoerd door de pitcher met rug nummer 17, Wang Jung-isheng. Please, rest of the team of Chinese Taipei, line up.
En dan nu stellen wij nu voor het team van Kingdom of the Netherlands. Met als manager Joeri de Jong. En zijn coaches Sidney de Jong, Michael Duursma, Jeroen Markwell, Nicky Stuisbergen en Ben Thijssen. Dan gaan we naar de starting line-up. De eerste man aan de slag met rug nummer 2, rechtsvelder, de Rano Silassa. De nummer 2 in de line-up met rug nummer 13, derde honkman, Joeri de Jong. Als derde man aan de slag met rug nummer 41, eerste honkman, Eugene Helder. En met rug nummer 25, de vierde man in de line-up, aangewezen slagman Denzel Richardson. Als nummer 5 in de line-up met rug nummer 7, tweede honkman Dwayne Kemp. En nummer 6 aan slag met rug nummer 12, linksvelder Giandino Tromp. De nummer 7 in de line-up met rug nummer 11, catcher Jair van Borculo. En nummer 8 aan de slag met rug nummer 5, korte stop, Tariq Kemp. Met rug nummer 29, de negende man aan de slag, midvelder Jandro Tron. En de verdediging wordt aangevoerd door, met rug nummer 39, de pitcher Jeroen. The rest of the team, please line up. De umpires van vandaag. Achter de thuisplaats, Nick Elshoff. Op het eerste honk, Efrem Sylvania. Op het tweede honk, Jeffrey Beensnijder. En op het derde honk, Peter de Haan. We willen u nu verzoeken om te gaan staan en alle hoofddeksels af te nemen. Dan gaan wij luisteren naar de volksliederen. Om te beginnen het volkslied van Chinese Taipei. we nu het volkslied van Kingdom of the Netherlands.
Welcome everybody to Haarlem. It's the final day of Honkbalweek Haarlem 2024. We have 2 more games for you in full production today. And we have 1 more game on a medium production for you anymore. That would be the Old Stars game. We'll have that in between the bronze medal game and the gold medal game. Welcome to the booth. Jasper Roos here with you. David Resnik to my right.
Hello.
Jeroen Groenemans to my left. Joeri de Jong to my far left. The crew is back, baby. Got 1 more day to go.
1 more time.
Holy. How did you sleep, David?
Not so good, I'll be honest.
I struggled a little bit on the way home too. I was a little quiet for my.
Wasn't a super happy evening.
Yeah, it wasn't great, though. But we're back, we're here, and we're ready to go, ready to roll. It's Chinese Taipei against Kingdom of the Netherlands for the bronze medal. We wish we would have been able to say something else. But unfortunately, last night, Team Kingdom not successful. We have lineups for you. We'll start with Team Kingdom of the Netherlands. Delano Salassa leading things off in right field. Jeremy Profar at third base, batting second. Eugene Helder at first, batting third. Denzel Richardson, the DH, cleaning up. Dwayne Kemp, who had a rough game yesterday, at second base, batting fifth. Jondino Tromp is back in left field. And Jair van Borkelo is doing the catching. Tyree Kemp hitting eighth, playing shortstop. Jean Tromp in center field, batting ninth. And Shiren Martis is the starting pitcher. Then we'll also have the lineup for Chinese Taipei for you. It's leading off Zhang Junwei at shortstop. As I almost elbow Jeroen in the head. Huangbo Rui in right field.
He does not deserve that.
No, he doesn't. Seng Yu Ching at third base. Lai Chun at first base. Chen Chiyu in center field. Yang Minyi at second base. Fan Yu Xuan at DH. Lu Cheng in left field. And Chu Waichi doing the catching. Huang Chung Xiang is the pitcher for Chinese Taipei as we are awaiting game time here in Haarlem. The Kingdom team take the field. Let's see how they recover from last night. up by a run for most of the game. Then finally a whole bunch of things happened in the 9th, led to a tying run for USA. Only to lead to an error in the 10th, a massive 2-out error that put the US up 2-1, and Kingdom unable to come back in the bottom of the 10th inning in the tiebreaker with runners on first and second, nobody out. A bunt, a ground out to the pitcher, and a ground out to second base meant that Kingdom will not regain their A status, Olympic A status, just yet.
I have to be honest, I was dead sure that Stein's ball in the hole was going to get through.
That one looked like it was going to get through, yeah. Just a perfect storm of very good Kingdom pitching up until the 9th. Tom de Blok and Lars Heijer were splendid. And things unraveled with Jaden Estanista on the mound. Errors and 2 major base running mistakes led to that loss. And that is why we're here, playing for the bronze. We're playing in the heather green pajamas. And Chinese Taipei will lead things off here with Zhang Junwei, who greets everyone, including home plate umpire Nick Elshoff. Shari Martis is about to get us underway here. First pitch outside a ball for 89 miles an hour. Efrem Sylvania is the first base umpire. Jeffrey Bensnyer at second. Peter de Haan at third. Jan Kuipers, Peter Brink, the officials. The TCs. Official scoring done by, their names are not on the sheet, but I recognize them from afar. It's Feiko Drost, Stan Wessel, and Stefan Slinger. Two balls and 1 strike to Zhang Junwen. 2-2. That one at 90 miles an hour, just a bit outside. As that is grounded to third. Jeremy Profar with an interesting way of fielding and throwing there. Long layoff in between pitches here for Shai Martis, who fires that one in. A strike at 90 miles an hour, swung through by Huang Bo Rui. One and one to the right fielder for Chinese Taipei, who fouls that one into the backstop for a strike. Yeah, it was a long night, David. I got home as Shai Martis delivers that pitch foul to the third base side. I got home at around, I think 11:15, maybe 11:30-ish. Was in bed by 11:45-ish. And just as I closed my eyes, I got a text message from the NOS, the Dutch national broadcaster. Hi, can you fact check this stuff we just wrote about Kingdom losing their A status? And as that was grounded to Dwayne Kemp, who, yeah, he throws him out this time.
Day late and $1 short.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I said, can you fact check this? And do you have some pictures that we can use in our article? So at 11:45, I got out of bed, started making phone calls, started looking for pictures, and ended up being able to both fact check them and give them some 3 very nice pictures to use in their article. And I went to bed, and then at 4:45 in the morning, the phone rang again because I was due for another Radio 1 broadcast stint about baseball for an hour.
The last 24 hours,
man, I have not slept. I have not slept. Need to get my hands on some Adderall or something. I don't know. Swing and a miss. Sang Yuxing. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I do want to do it.
As a camera operator, Freek van der Kooi has arrived at the stadium. He usually gets greeted by David by a Freek, 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 Freek chant.
Freek van der Kooi, the man of many hats.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Literally and figuratively.
Indeed, Serafine. Work never stops. I might have to run out a couple times during broadcasts as well, David, since the NOS, the National Broadcasting Service for the Netherlands, are here today. 2 satellite trucks and 18 people for the production team to broadcast the final tonight, which unfortunately does not include Team Kingdom of the Netherlands. But I'm sure baseball fans in the Netherlands will be happy to be able to see some Japan versus USA, I guess. And that's not what we were hoping we could offer the NOS, as that is lifted into center field. That'll go over everyone's head and bounces off the wall. Jean de Tromp doesn't play that perfectly, and he's going for 3. Yeah, because why not? That's a triple. Nice piece of hitting.
Well, I do think it should be noted that I've had a chance to interview a lot of players, a lot of coaches, a lot of managers throughout the week. And almost to a man, they have all mentioned how great the fans are here. How it's clear to all of them that Dutch baseball fans are just good baseball fans. And they cheer whether their team is doing well or not. They cheer for the other teams, good plays.
Marty Smith, the manager for Team USA, mentioned that at the start of your interview with him from yesterday, where you also kind of sort of apologized for raining on our parade. But
he did.
Of course, you know, it's all part of the game. It's sports. Nothing is ever given up for free.
No, and of course you're here to win, and you're going to try to win, but human emotions are human emotions.
Hey, it's true. I'm sure for a lot of these JUCO players that felt like a major life experience to be able to tell their grandkids later. This one time at band camp, we went to this tournament in the Netherlands, and we beat multiple international teams that play for world ranking points.
Including former Major League ball players.
Yep. Lai Chun has a 2-2 count on him. Here in the top of the first, already a lengthy first inning. Fouled out of play.
Yeah, of course, we'll talk about it a little bit more in the game tonight. But Marty was very clear with me yesterday that there's a couple of guys on this USA team that he is certain will go pro.
That wouldn't surprise me. At least 2 or 3 of the pitchers. Well, we already know Aiden Butler, who got tattooed the other day at the tournament here, got drafted.
Not at the tattoo parlor.
Not at the tattoo parlor, no. He got hit around. He was drafted last week. I believe by was it the Seattle Mariners?
It was.
I think it was, right? Yeah.
So he'll get a chance to maybe meet my good friend Connor Prince.
Yeah. And also, of course, as Lai Chun strikes out for the end of the inning, and a couple more pitchers on the team. With the way Liam Watt was pitching yesterday again, I would assume there's some scouts interested in him. And there's a few guys that are going back to D1 baseball as well.
Yeah.
So That's looking good for them. We're headed to the bottom of the first inning. Let's see if Kingdom can score runs and stay out of double plays. We'll be right back.
Bottom one here in the bronze medal game. And it's Huang Chung Shang. Deals the first pitch strike to leadoff hitter Delano Salasa playing right field today. It'll be Delano Salasa followed by Jeremy Profar and Eugene Helder. Second pitch, cut fastball, misses on the inside part of the plate. And Delano taps one up the middle. Shortstop scooches over, makes the play. Little stretch from the first baseman, and they'll retire the first out of the game. That'll bring up Jeremy Profar, who Liam Watts had some interesting things to say about after last night's game.
Please tell me.
Well, he said obviously Jeremy had got to him in the first game, hit the 3-run bomb off of him. And he was this kid. I mean, these American boys, these JUCO boys, they're kids, man. And it's exciting to see it. And he was beaming that he struck Jeremy out and got him to fly out. It's like the highlight of his tournament. As Jeremy singles up the middle into center field, Kingdom will have a 1-out base runner here in the first. So that brings up Eugene Helder, the first baseman. He's hitting .391 for the week.
I also want to call out to the people at home who have the Honkbalweek app. We have an app in both the iOS store and Android Google Play Store. Download the Honkbalweek app even if you're not at the ballpark, because then you can still vote for the Carl Angelo Award, the most popular player of the tournament.
That's such a fun award.
Carl Angelo is a famous player from decades ago who played quite a bit here at Honkbalweek and was wildly popular, and that's why they named the award after him eventually. It's the award for the most popular player of the tournament. So if you've been, watching at home, you've been watching for the past week, you've not missed a game. There's a couple of people here whose name we've seen in the chat constantly, like Coach Ono Janssen, Serafin. There's a whole bunch of people that have been there, also now in the chat, that have been here multiple times. Emma van Roon as well. Just to name a few of the many, many people that have watched. If you feel like you've seen enough to be able to pass judgment on who your most popular player would be, feel free to download the app and vote for the Carl Angelo Award.
You know what? Let's go ahead and just put that to the chat for the sake of interactivity.
Oh, look, our camera operator Jeroen Janssen went to the hairdresser this morning.
Ooh. Handsome guy.
Yeah. Goedemorgen. Hello. So yeah, please let us know who your favorite player of the tournament has been so far.
In fact, I'm gonna double down on that, just for this chat.
As that is another base hit by Kingdom. This is for Eugene Helder.
I'm gonna double down on that. I want to know in the chat who's your favorite player of the tournament, and then if that first player is Dutch, your favorite non-Dutch player of the tournament.
Ah, that's a tough one.
Got to double up. No easy answers in life, Jasper.
No, I think I got it. I think I got mine. Both my Dutch and my non-Dutch player.
I've got my non-Dutch player for sure.
Well, let's give the chat some time to think about it before we jump in and influence their choices, maybe with our
No.
well thought out answers.
We would not do that.
I just got a text from Sander behind me. He's already voted. I know who he voted for. Not a Dutch player, I can tell you that. Swing and a miss. Richardson chops it just a little bit foul. Goes to the screen. Gino with the Taiga Kojima. It's a good choice. It's a very good choice. Swing and a miss by Denzel Richardson. Now one ball, 2 strikes on that pitch. Yes, that is to shortstop.
Oh,
nice
smooth.
play. Wow. And that is a very beautiful double play. That is double play number 7 in the last 20 innings.
Feels like 70.
Grounded into by Team Q. That's a lot of double plays, though. 7 in 20 innings. Yeah. That is a lot of double plays. Oh, well, it took a great defensive play, too, at a shortstop. So let's give credit where credit's due.
Nah, you got to hand it to him on that one. You can't blame the hitter in that situation.
No.
He hit that ball very, very hard, right up the middle. Shortstop just made an incredible play.
Yep. We head to the top of the second inning. Shari Martens back to work, and we'll be back in just a second.
Eerste helft, tweede inning, eerste man aan de slag voor Chinese Taipei met nummer 77. Midvelder Cheng Chiu.
Cheng Chiu steps in. As he swings and skies it into center field, Jeroen Tromp with the sunglasses on. He's gonna need him, makes the play. It's a quick first out for Shai Martens. Oh, thanks, bud.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, bud.
Yang Min Yi, listed as an infielder, was in right field today for Chinese Taipei. Fouled out of play. Yesterday during the afternoon game, is that a strike 3 called? Nice pitch by Martens. I was walking over in the fan zone area, David, and suddenly there's a a baseball that hit the ground right next to me. Almost had a souvenir myself.
That's lucky.
Yeah. Didn't quite get it though.
Oh no.
Nah, let a younger fan take care of it.
You didn't pull a Zach Campbell?
No. I have a life. As that pitch comes in, strike one to Fan Yuchuan. Sorry, yeah, strike one, right? Yeah, strike one. Yeah. And that's swung on and grounded to shortstop. Tyreek Kemp fields it cleanly, makes the throw. It's a nice and quick inning by Shai Marcus, much faster than inning number one.
That's what you're hoping for.
Just pitch to contact, let them make outs. Bottom of the second coming up. It's tied at zip here. Kingdom and Chinese Taipei playing for the bronze.
Tweede inning voor Kingdom of the Netherlands. De eerste man aan de slag met rug nummer 7. De tweede honkman, Joeri de Jong.
Bottom of the second inning, Dwayne Kemp has a 1-ball, no strike count on him. Grounded to the pitcher by Kemp.
Good play.
Out number one.
Actie 1 uit 3. Volgende man aan de slag met rug nummer 12. Linksvelder, Joeri de Jong.
And that brings up Jeroen de Jong. That pitch is way inside. I gotta say, I'm a little bit surprised Tromp gets another start today. He's been fairly invisible during this tournament, to put it mildly. Yet he keeps moving up in the lineup, now batting 6th. After being in the 7th hole yesterday. Not great. If there's ever a moment to give someone a breather, this would have been it. And knowing my luck, he's going to go yard here. Here he comes. Oh, he was trying to go yard, but
Just missed.
oh well. The 2-2. Swung on and missed.
Down he goes.
Strikes out.
Is de 2-0, hij krijgt geen slag. Volgende man aan de slag met rug nummer 11. Jasper, ja, eer van Borkelo.
Oh, hold on.
Kijk hier verwoord is de derde 0. Ook hij krijgt 3 slag.
So, excuse us, we just had a visitor in the booth. Noah came by for more stroopwafels. And we had to get him a little something to thank him for all his food that we got.
You said you should be faster. Taking bits now.
In the meantime, Shai Martens is back to work.
Ja. Should have seen the look on his face.
That's funny as hell. He's throwing stroopwafels around here in the booth.
The look on Yuri's face when it went in the air. Worth the price of admission.
Scared the bejesus out of him.
What's up, man?
Yes, great. Thank you, son.
Yeah, you good?
What's up, Rooney?
Oh, you're playing today?
Man,
Oh, yeah.
Starting shortstop.
No shit.
Starting
Rooney Henrique in the booth with us, so just saying hi. Hugs
Where's
all
Kenny
around.
playing?
At this point in the tournament, when Kingdom has not made the final, it's just hanging out with
Yeah.
your buddies, and it's just a party of being familiar with everyone, because a lot of these people here have been coming here for years and years and years, and baseball in the Netherlands is a small world. Top of the third inning, Louis Cheng fouls it out of play on top of the sports bar, rolling back. No, unfortunate. A lot of people were expecting it to roll back in. It did not. See multiple votes for Taiga Kojima in the chat for favorite player of the tournament. I get that. It's been really good. Fouled back by Louis Chen. I've really enjoyed watching Robbie Bolin. Really enjoyed watching Liam Watt for Team USA. Really been a fun tournament for Junmai Zhang.
Robbie's been fantastic. Taiga has been fantastic.
Kengo Yanagitate, also a very entertaining ball player.
But I got a soft spot. I know he's not. He played yesterday morning, but I have a soft spot for the big Italian bopper,
Samuele Gambarini.
Samuele Gambarini.
Yeah, he's a nice guy too. Also, Gabriele Angioy been very good, very entertaining to watch from a defensive perspective. And Jesus Ustariz, the power bat that you spoke to yesterday, David, the Spanish power hitter. Also, entertaining player, as I don't know where that came from, but was that you? I'm gonna get copyright struck because of that. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's been a lot of fun individual performances this tournament. As the wind picks up here in the stadium. No, I'm good, man, thank you.
Not yet?
Not
It's
yet.
not time yet.
Not time yet. Oh, grounded to short. Should be a double play. Tyreek to Dwayne to Eugene.
Didn't run that one out.
Yeah, they're all just at this point playing for nothing really. So
Gaan we door met de kop van de slaglijst. Kortstop Chen Kai.
that brings up the shortstop, Zhang Junwei. Very fun player to watch as he makes this a fun at bat. Quick short hopper to Dwayne Kemp. Nice inning. Shai on a roll.
We're going to get a photo up here for you.
There we go. That's Noah. David in the middle, me in the green shirt, and we gave Noah a baseball signed by all the members of the media team here. And it's a substantial team. There's a lot of people. Noah's been awesome. Bottom of the third inning, it's Tyreek Kemp. Takes ball one. Fouled back to the screen by Kemp. Hitting 250 on the tournament. A couple of errors on the tournament so far. It's been a mixed bag in his first stint with Team Kingdom, but that's to be expected. It's you know, your first big-time international appearance. As Joshua is in the chat now too, getting up early in Texas.
Boy, very early in Texas.
As Kemp strikes out.
I can't even imagine.
It's the other rookie in the batter's box, Jandro Tromp. As he takes 2 balls in a row. Strike called. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Jandro Tromp. Breaking ball outside. Ah, the t-shirt, the t-shirt
T-shirt cannon.
It is back. I was told earlier we forgot the T-shirt cannon yesterday, so it's going to pull double duty today. They're going to shoot a ton of T-shirts into the crowd.
I can't wait.
That's way outside. Jeroen Tromp with the walk.
4 wijd voor Jeroen Tromp.
Who takes all his gear off and hands it. So he has different batting gloves for base running and for batting. You see that, David?
Yep.
He took his white batting gloves off as he walked, gave them to the bat boy, and then pulled black batting gloves out of his back pockets. That's interesting.
That's
a fascinating thing to...
Very interesting indeed. I feel like that's Willie Mays Hayes-esque.
Yes. Nice bunt by Delano Salasa. That will be good for a base hit. Yes, indeed. Bunt base hit for Della. Probably should have started yesterday.
Maybe.
I mean, what are you going to say, right? You got a guy who can play very solid defensive left field.
Hindsight is 20/20.
Yeah, I mean, at some point you're playing the odds. And the odds of something happening with Delano Salasa in the lineup are greater than when he's not. I think Della is probably one of my favorite hoofdklasse players in the Netherlands.
He's such a smart ball player.
Just a fun guy to be around, super friendly, and just a good all-around baseball player.
He can also take a joke.
That's a huge thing. You can take a joke, but you can also hand them out, so to speak. You can dish one out every now and again. But just a very solid ball player. As Profar grounds that off his foot. So the two HWH guys on base play for Bussum. Delano Salasa's career started with Pirates in Amsterdam, then moved to HWH. Jeroen Tromp's career started with Blue Hawks in Zwolle, before moving to HWH.
Ooh. We can make a really bad joke from that.
From what?
Well, once he leaves, that means there's a hola in the lineup in Zwolle.
That is the worst. As Profar strikes
It
out
needed to happen.
That is the worst. Instant regret of ever asking you to join me in the booth.
Well, we lasted this long.
That is tough. Eugene Helder, who's batting .417 on the tournament, which is pretty snazzy. Oh! He almost killed his third base coach there. Lined it in between the shoulder blades.
You all right?
Yeah, I immediately start coughing myself. Now he damn near took him out. Apparently we don't have a necessity for a helmet for the coach at third base. I noticed earlier in the week there was, for another team, there was a coach at third as well, not wearing a helmet.
Ooh, spins him away. They're going to check to see if he went. He did not. There's an interesting. Delano's career actually started with Almira before moving to HWH, and then to Pirates, and then
That's
back
right,
to
yeah.
HWH.
I just glanced over it because he was at Pirates when he was like 19 or 20, I think. So I just kind of sort of glanced over that. I mean, I said Jean Rotrom's career started with Blue Hawks. Blue Hawks not a hoofdklasse organization. So I guess I could have glanced over that one as well. As Eugene Helder
Swing and a miss.
swings out of his shoes, and that ends the inning. Runners on first and second, nothing doing for Kingdom. And Everjon het Hoen comes out to notify Nick Elshoff of a change, I guess. Or not. We'll keep an eye on Nick Elshoff. There is a wave to the officials. Different third baseman, Stijn van der Meer, taking over for Jeremy Profar. Profar didn't look like he was really into it, to be totally honest.
I could not agree more.
Fielding baseballs a little lackadaisically and not running out grounders. So maybe he was tired. Stijn van der Meer, who was originally scheduled to have the day off, is now back in at third.
Despite the disappointment with the result from last night, Coach EJ is not going to have any loafing.
That is my guess.
In de verdediging van Kingdom of the Netherlands is Jeremy Profar, vervangen door Stijn van der Meer, en hij gaat al derde spelen. Eerste helft van de vierde inning, aanslag voor Chinese Taipei. Rechtsvelder, Honkbalweek.
That ball is smoked down the line in left field. Goes all the way to the wall. And Tseng Yu Ching is in with a stand-up leadoff double here in the top of the fourth. So Shai Martis, 41 pitches through 3 full innings. But the hits that he's given up, 3 so far, at least 2 of them, were absolutely smoked. There was a ball in the first inning in the left center field gap. Went for a triple, and then this ball hit down the line and left. That's what happens when you throw hard. If you get hit, you're going to get hit hard.
Yep. The harder they come, the further they fly. One ball, 2 strikes to Tseng Yu Ching. Swing and a miss, and Tseng Yu Ching strikes out, bringing up Lai Chun.
Yu Ching is eerst snel, hij krijgt de slag. Volgende man aan de slag, eerste honkman, Lai Chun.
As he follows that first pitch right back to the screen.
Zweden-0 van 5.
Out number 2.
De mannenslag midvelder Chen Chi-Yu.
First pitch way outside. Ooh, called a strike, and much to the disagreement of the batter. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second for Chinese Taipei. And there's a big swing and a miss by Chen Chi-Yu.
And when Shai can paint that corner, he's real tough to hit.
Forget about it.
Komt er een einde aan de eerste helft van de vierde inning. Taipei is een wissel. Chai is vervangen door Cheng Kwang-ying met rugnummer 48. De werpcijfers van Chai zijn 5 keer 3 slag, 1 keer 4 wijd. Hij kreeg 3 honkslagen tegen en zijn veld speelde foutloos. Hij gooide 3 volledige innings.
What?
Voor Kingdom of the Netherlands is de eerste man aan de slag in de gelijkmakend 4e inning. Aangewezen slagman Denzel Richardson.
Up steps Denzel Richardson to lead things off. It'll be Denzel Richardson, followed by Dwayne Kemp and Jandido Tromp. That's tap foul down third baseline. So Denzel's ahead 2-1. Chinese Taipei, no runs on 3 hits, no errors. Team Kingdom, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. Wang sets deals way off the plate. Brings the count full. And Denzel looking to add to his strong week at the plate. There's payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. So he'll go down on the breaking ball. And that'll bring up second baseman Dwayne Kemp, hitting .304 on the week.
A Babe Ruth jersey. I hope that gentleman bought it more recently than Babe Ruth played.
With the name on the back.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Disappointing.
Yeah. I don't think there is any evidence of that ever happening.
Well, certainly not, as Yankees jerseys don't have names on them.
That is my point, exactly.
Skies that one into medium deep center field, which is tracked down. And Dwayne Kemp is retired for the second out here in the fourth.
You're on.
As Jasper Roos, my broadcast partner, has to step away, deal with some national media things. We'll see if anybody around wants to join. This will be Jandido Trump. He's down 0-1. Tops one towards shortstop, on the run, on to first, and that'll retire the side. No score here in Harlem. We go to the top of the fifth. Back here now for top 5. Game is moving along quickly, however, no score yet. A couple of defensive alignment changes for the Kingdom, which we will get for you in just one moment. Yeah, it's going to be Delano Salasa shifting over to first base. Eugene Helder will get the rest of the day off. And Sem Cowper will head on out into right field. So head coach Evert Jan going to shuffle things around here, make sure everybody gets some playing time on this, the final day of the tournament. As Shai Martis is even now with Yang Min Yi and deals a changeup tall, so now count comes full. Swung on, fouls that one out of play. So we'll do it again on the full count. Fouls that one basically into the exact same spot. Yang Min-yi, the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far today. Taps that one towards Delano Salasa. Kind of eats him up. Shai Martis, oh, chasing over. Can't come up with it on the short hop. Tough play there all around. But Yang Min-yi is going to be ruled safe across the board here. So he's got his first hit of the afternoon. Brings up Fan Yu Chuan, the designated hitter. Also 0 for 1, hitting 200 so far on the week. Shai sets and deals. Fastball's just off the dish. Outside for ball 1. As it comes set again, runners off on the pitch, fly ball out towards medium deep right field. Runner's going to have to retreat. And that'll be the first out here in the top of the 5th. Brings up the left fielder, Lu Yi-cheng. Lu Yi-cheng is 1 for 1 today. And it's his only at-bat of the tournament, which means he's so far batting 1,000. Runners off. Throw down to second. A little tall, but they're going to say they got him. A leap and an in between the legs tag by Dwayne Kemp. This is like Air Jordan. See if we can get you a replay on that. What a play by Dwayne Kemp. Here's a replay for you, folks. Ah. Terrible timing. It's like my at-bats all season. There's a fly ball. It's going to shift out of play. But the left fielder, Joeri de Jong, is there to record the final out of the inning. We will go to the bottom of the 5th. We are still scoreless in the bronze medal game at Haarlem Honkbalweek.
We gaan beginnen aan de tweede helft van de 5e inning. Aanslag voor Kingdom of the Netherlands. De catcher Joeri van Borculo.
All right, back here for the bottom of the 5th. We did have a pitching change for Team Chinese Taipei. It's now Chen Quan-ying. And he'll be facing the catcher Joeri van Borculo, followed by Taipei Kemp and Jeroen Tromp. First pitch misses low for a ball. Fastball's top towards first baseman, fields it cleanly, steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down for the Kingdom. Taipei Kemp shoots one foul over everybody's head down third base. That'll get out of play. Now Chen kicks and deals. Back foot slider misses inside. Fires a fastball, tapped towards the hole. Second baseman ranging, makes the play. Retires Taipei Kemp, 2 up, 2 down. So that'll bring up Jeroen Tromp, the center fielder. Does not have an official plate, doesn't have an official at bat so far today. 1 plate appearance, took the walk. And hitting 167 for the week. First pitch is in there for strike 1. Count now 1-1. This is outside off the dish. You may be able to hear them. The popcorn vendors are out with us this afternoon for all your popcorn, cookie, and stroopwafel needs. Oh, strike 3 called on the inside corner. And Jandro Trump is not happy about it. But 3 up, 3 down. Go the Kingdom. We will go to the top of the 6th. No score in Haarlem.
Eerste helft, 6e inning voor Chinese Taipei. Aanslag catcher Joeri.
So it's the catcher Joeri stepping in. Still Shy Martis on the bump for Kingdom. And 2 quick strikes to the Chinese Taipei catcher. Yes, I'm laughing at Serafine in the comments. Euro Papa Popcorn, indeed. Fly ball lifted out towards some coppers in right field. Camps under it, makes the play. Brings up Zheng Yu. Zheng Yu, of course, the slick fielding shortstop. 0 for 2 today. Left-handed hitting, right-handed throwing. He hits a soft ground ball towards Dwayne Kemp at second. Fielded cleanly, on to Delano at first. Matt records the second out. Oh, one Boju. One for 2 today. He fouls the first pitch back over everybody's head. There's a ground ball towards Tyreek Kemp at shortstop. Fielded cleanly, little tall with the throw. We saw him do that last night. But Delano's a tall guy, so he'll make the play at first base. And that will retire the side. We will be right back with you for the bottom of the 6th.
Dus slaan op echte pitchers vanuit de MLB. Dus als je het nog niet gedaan hebt, ga dan nog zeker even een keertje langs en kijk even hoe het is.
Gelijkmakend zesde inning voor Kingdom of the Netherlands aan slag. Eerste honkman, Delano Salazo.
So now first baseman, previously right fielder Delano Salasso will dig in and lead things off for the Kingdom. It'll be Delano, followed by Stijn van der Meer and Sem Kuipers. Skies one out towards shortstop. What a play! Oh, that's fantastic. Zheng Juwai reaching high in the sky and snares the line drive off the bat of Delano Salasa to record the first out here. I'm sure we'll get a replay for you. What a play by the young man. That's the kind of baseball we all came here to see. Indeed, Serafine. Wowee. Stein ahead in the count now 2-1. Fastball inside corner misses. So now he's ahead 3-1. Oh, missed just outside corner. He wanted that call. So the Kingdom will have a one-out base runner in the form of Stijn van der Meer, and that brings up Sem Kuipers. Sem Kuipers, of course, known as the Killer from Kinheim, as nicknamed by his teammates. Looks at a breaking ball, really nice. Falls back over the plate. So he's got Sem down 0-2. Ground ball towards short, second base, on to short, on to first. That'll be another inning-ending double play. Jasper's been keeping track of those. I believe that's going to be the 8th inning-ending double play the Kingdom has hit into in this tournament. We'll go to the top of the 7th, no score. Well, Cheng Yu-ching will lead things off for Chinese Taipei here in the top of the 7th. He's 1 for 2. Base hit and a strikeout. Looks at 2 balls, and then Shai Martis is over the plate for strike 1. After missing with ball 3, now full count to the third baseman. Here's payoff pitch. Swung on, lifted over Stein Vandermeer's head, and dropped into left field for a base hit. That'll be Cheng Yu-ching's second of the afternoon. So first baseman Lai Chun will now step in, also hitting left-handed. A lot of left-handed batters for Chinese Taipei. He's going to spin around and show bunt. Shai's going to throw to first. Just to keep the runner honest. Don't want him to get too big of a lead. Clearly, they're going to try to move him over here. We'll see if Lai Chun can get that bunt down. He does. Up first base line, Shai will field it cleanly and flip on over to Delano at first base to record the out. But that puts the go-ahead run into scoring position. Tabitha in the chat, thank you for being back with us. Just like you've been with us for every single game. We really appreciate that. And there's a ground ball hit at Delano Salasa. He'll field it cleanly. That'll be the second out. However, it will move Cheng Yu-ching 90 feet away. And Yang Min-yi, the second baseman, is going to dig in with an opportunity to put Chinese Taipei into the lead here in the 7th. Shai sets and deals. Grounder towards Sty Vandermeer, fielded cleanly on the run. Throw, and they'll get him. So Shai Martis works around the base hit. And we remain scoreless as we go to the bottom of the 7th. It'll be Denzel Richardson, followed by Dwayne Kemp and Giandito Trump for the Kingdom. We'll see if they can get something going here. So Denzel Richardson looks at first pitch ball, now grounds one towards second base. Scoop and throw, 1 up, 1 down.
Denzel Richardson, de eerste reactie.
Coach Ono Jansen back in the chat with us. That's a great question. Let me talk to the stats guys and see if we can get that one. Dwayne Kemp now swings through the breaking ball, and he is quickly down 0-2. And he tops one towards second base, fielded cleanly once again, on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ooh, backs him off. Tried to throw him the breaking ball, and it just sailed on him. Yeah. Now he's in the zone. 2-1 to Jandito. And we have Scott Prince warming up in the Kingdom bullpen as that ball is lifted out of play down the right field line. Breaking ball, everybody thought it was going to be strike 3, but it wasn't. So that brings count full. Swung on, fouled, out of play. We'll do it again on the full count. There's strike 3 called. 1, 2, 3 go the Kingdom. Not a very energetic performance this afternoon. We'll go to the top of the 8th. No score in Harlem. Ground ball hit sharply at Dwayne Kemp at second base. He fields it cleanly. A bit of a low throw, but Delano Salasa at first digs it out. And it is Scott Prinz on now for the Kingdom. He's in there for strike one to Lu Yicheng. Cut fastball inside, misses. There's a ground ball in the hole, chased down by Dwayne Kemp. Oh, made a great play to get there, but the throw way offline. So Chinese Taipei has a base runner here with one out in the eighth. Prince deals. That ball is skied down the right field line and gets out of play. Check back on the runner. Scott checks the runner again. Now here comes set for the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball skied directly into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And with one out, Chinese Taipei's got two aboard. And it'll be the top of the order, Zhen Yuwei. 0 for 3 today, hitting .241 on the week with a 6.11 OPS. He looks at ball one, high and tight. There's a fly ball hit very hard, but way out of play. A bit out front. Prince deals a breaking ball low, fights that one off. Prince looks in, shakes off. Now we're going to have time at the plate. Deals, hit very hard right at Stijn van der Meer. Oh, they're going to double him off. A very hard hit ball right at Stijn van der Meer, who quickly transfers and throws on to Dwayne Kemp covering second base. They just in time for the double play. That'll be an inning ender. Still no score in the bronze medal game in Haarlem. We will be back with you for the bottom of the eighth. All right, as we do here at Haarlem Honkbalweek, we let the Vlieger by André Hazes ring out through the ballpark. Everybody singing along, and we hope you enjoyed that. It's Jair van Borculo, followed by Tyreek Kemp and Jandro Tromp here in the bottom of the eighth inning in a scoreless bronze medal game. Shoots one through the hole, and the Kingdom have a leadoff base runner. It's going to bring up the left-handed hitting Tyreek Kemp. And I must say, that green protective gear that he has from Baylor University looks especially good with these heather green uniforms. spins Kemp out of the way. So he's ahead of the count 0-2. Shows bunt, gets it down. Oh, that's gonna stay fair. It's a bunt base hit for Tyreek Kemp. No out recorded. Home plate umpire was all over that. So that'll bring up Jandro Tromp.
Hij brengt hij hier van Borculo naar het tweede honk. Volgende man in het slagwerk voor Kingdom of the Netherlands. Midvelder Jandro Tromp.
He shows bunt, also gets it down. Play to third base over to first. They're going to record the first out, and there will be 2 runners in scoring position for the Kingdom. With 1 down, and we roll back over to the top of the lineup. Delano Salasa is going to step in. There's an opportunity for some excitement. And this is certainly the man, one of the guys you would want in this situation. It'll be righty-righty matchup. Infield's going to play at the cut of the grass, try to cut runoff at home on a ground ball. There's a ground ball at second baseman. Oh, the throw is going to be very interesting. They called him safe. A sharply hit ball at the second baseman, diving to his right, has to jump up to his feet, spin, make the throw home. It's a little bit up the third base line. Catcher made a great play on it and a swipe tag. But the hand just got in there, and the Kingdom take a 1-0 lead here in the bottom of the 8th. Looks like that will be the end of the line for the Chinese Taipei pitcher. We're going to have a pitching change, or at least a conversation on the mound. Bendemeer shows bunt. No pitching change. It's just going to be a question of setting the defense. We're now 0-1, runners at the corners. One out, bottom 8. And he'll get the bunt down. They're going to try for the double play. They're not going to turn it. Another run will plate. Tyreek Kemp crosses home. Kingdom go up 2-0. And that should make everybody breathe a little sigh of relief.
Actie 1-6. Hij brengt. Door deze actie wordt Tyreek Kemp over de thuisplaat gebracht voor het tweede punt van Kingdom of the Netherlands. Aan de slag. Resvelders en Kuiper.
Sam Cowper lifts one out, very deep right, left center field. It's gone! The killer from Kinheim delivers in the 8th. And now the Kingdom has busted this thing wide open. The 3-run blast from, the 2-run shot from Sem Kalpers puts Kingdom up 4-0. And you'd think they'd now put it out of reach. Denzel Richardson steps to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Down goes Denzel Richardson, but not before. Kingdom of the Netherlands put 4 on the board. We will be right back here for the top of the 9th as the Kingdom look to close out this bronze medal game.
stand 4-0 in het voordeel van de Kingdom of the Netherlands. Aanslag voor Chinese Taipei, de tweede man op de lijst. Rechtsvelder Honkbalweek.
Player of the game.
So it's Scott Prince on the hill to try to finish this thing out. Gets a check swing foul for strike one. And Scott Prince delivers strike two, so he's ahead in the count, 0-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Top nine. Nasty breaking ball. Gets him to swing over the top, strike three. Infield to throw it around. And that will bring up third baseman Cheng Yu Ching. This is interesting. He is 2 for 3 so far today. So swinging the hot stick. Looks at a cut fastball, just misses inside. Ball one. Cut fastball hits his spot this time, so 1-1. Oh. Went back to the same pitch, but tried to throw it on the outside corner and just missed. Gets a swing and a miss on the four-seamer. It should make 2-2 now. Missed inside. Yep, so now we'll go to the full count. Swing and a miss. Go Fish.
En ook Champion Singh gaat uit met de drie slag. In het slagperk de eerste honk van Lai Jung.
And before this broadcast ends, I would like to take a moment. First of all, thank everybody in the YouTube chat. And I did get an answer to Coach Ono Jensen's question. It looks like the Kingdom have left 56 men on base and have hit into 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13 double plays. That's not how you win a tournament. Prince sets and deals. Fly ball out pretty deep center field, but tracking it and making the catch is the center fielder Jandro Tromp. And that will do it. Kingdom of the Netherlands claim the bronze medal. A sore consolation prize. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for joining us. As always, we appreciate your interactivity. We hope we've entertained you. And please don't forget to join us tonight at 7:30 local time as Samurai Japan take on Team USA in the gold medal game. I have been David Resnik on behalf of my broadcast partner Jasper Roos and everyone else here in the broadcast booth. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you again very soon.